Hey, good morning, everybody. So we're here at Wingman Garage. We're covering the community car build. Aaron's here. Everybody's here. They're getting to work. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we're here with Aaron. He owns Wingman Garage, and I'm telling you, this place is awesome. If you've never been here in Wadsworth, Ohio, you have to check out Wingman Garage. Even if it's just to say hi, I'm sure he would like it. So, Aaron, tell us a little bit about the community car build.
All right, so the community car build is a pretty simple concept. We're taking a car that is somewhat bone stock, and we're going to fix it up and make it awesome. We're going to give it away in a scavenger hunt. But so far, we've had two events. Tonight is event 2. First event, we did some maintenance work. We did oil change, intake, and we did exhaust. The exhaust still got to be welded up, but it sounds pretty good. And then this event, we're actually working on the cosmetics. When I got the truck, had a pretty dented hood, had a dented fender. You'd have it with any truck in Northeast Ohio, 200,000 miles. She's rusty, okay? And we're doing fender flares, and it's going to look awesome when we're done. So the plan is finish up the flares. We'll get those on. We're going to paint the other fender. We're going to do wider wheels and tires so it actually fills out those flares and looks awesome. And then we're going to do interior. We're going to do a little bit of the audio work so that whoever finds the keys and keeps the truck can run around this winter, killing it in the snow, listening to all their favorite tunes. A lot of work yet to come on the truck. And it's been aptly named Darth Ranger for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a couple more builds in the pipeline. Check out wingmangarage.com for the full list. And as always, keep an eye on what Dan's doing with Good Morning Mechanic, because it's going to be awesome.
All right, guys, so we're here with Juan. He's one of the expert DIY guys here. He has worked on this build. He worked on the last day, the community car build day. He was in the Marine Corps. He's a former Marine. He's a former aircraft mechanic for the Marine. Juan, quick question. Why do you come here to Wingman and participate in something like this?
Well, I've always liked to tinker with stuff. I always liked taking things apart, seeing how they work since I was a little kid. So when I found the Wingman Garage here in Wadsworth locally, and I saw that Aaron did these events, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Getting the community out here, giving them a chance to work on something, get that hands-on experience. I totally fell in love with the idea. When I was in the Marine Corps, Marine Corps bases have what's called a hobby shop, which is pretty much like this. You go in, you rent the bay by the hour. They got tools. It's exactly the same vibe. And I miss it. It's been a while since I used to help my buddies just on the weekends. Hey, I'm going to put a stack on my diesel truck. Hey, I'm going to put cams on my Evo. Great. Let's go there and work together and make something happen. So
thank you for sharing that. And thank you for your service too. How'd you find Wingman Garage?
So I found it one day. My buddy from work needed help putting a leveling kit on his truck, and like I said, I had experience with the hobby shop on bases, and I thought to myself, I wonder if there's anything like that around here. And I Googled it, and I live in Wadsworth, and just on the south side of town. And to my surprise, there was something here local. My buddy and I booked a bay. I helped him do the leveling kit here, and that was about a year and a half ago.
So what has been your favorite experience here with the Darth Ranger so far, and what has been your favorite experience in Wingman Garage?
So my favorite experience in Wingman Garage is getting to participate on the builds, on the community car build. Last year I couldn't do it, scheduling reasons. This year, my schedule is free in the evening, so I'm coming to every one that I can. My favorite part about this build is that it's a Danger Ranger, no, Darth Ranger, as it's named now. The community has chosen the name. I think Rangers are a pretty cool vehicle, versatile. Anybody can drive them pretty easy. There's a small truck. They're easy to work on. They're not big. Everything's accessible. I had a Ranger myself. I had a 98 4-cylinder 5-speed. I actually drove it cross country from Florida to California and back. So I spent some time with Rangers. Shout out to Aaron for putting this together. Thank you for doing this for the community, giving us a space to share and share stories, share good time with people working. And not only for this, what he does, but I'm also a big fan of his bike idea that he has, his charity. So he collects bikes. We try to fix them up for kids that need them. I totally love that idea. So thanks, Aaron, for everything that you do, buddy. Appreciate it, and hope it gets you get a chance to keep going as long as possible.
Hey, you know what? Thank you so much, Juan. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for helping out here. Thank you guys for watching. Let's keep checking it out.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So that's going to wrap it up here for this episode of Good Morning Mechanic. Make sure you get over to the Instagram and follow Wingman Garage on Instagram, Facebook. He's got his own YouTube channel. And if you're ever in Wadsworth, Ohio, hit up Wingman Garage. The link to the Shopify is down below in the description if you want to pick up one of these Good Morning Mechanic t-shirts. Make sure you're subscribed. Click the bell, click for notifications for some of these awesome videos coming up here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a good morning.